Alright, so he bets 2.5x. We're about 35 big blinds deep. Oh my god, what a start. 14 minutes in and I flop quads. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared. Well, I do check raise this flop a ton, so why not check raise with the nuts? Bummer. Well, that's a good start though. That's a real good start. Nice, here we go. Kind of hand we need here. Man, I really want to bet here, but I think I'm just gonna check shove. So I don't want them to see a turn. I'd rather just get it on the flop here. Okay, perfect. Call, please. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta love that pot size bet, you silly bitch. Give you the silly B tag, you silly B. Where's the silly B alert when you need one? Not a bad day ahead of us, chat. Not a bad day ahead of us at all. I've had such a great week. I'm hoping that that turns into a great Sunday. I haven't had a really good Sunday in a long time. Well, a few months anyway. Just having all these daydreams. I don't know where they were all this time, but the last like few days, there's all these things I want to do. I'm really looking forward to finding a nice apartment in Vancouver. I'm really looking forward to taking some classes. Like I want to take a cooking class. I want to take jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. I want to learn how to speak French. I think I would like to learn how to speak French and then move on to Spanish and then eventually Mandarin. Like I would like to see if I can learn if I'm smart enough to learn some fluent languages. I'd also like to get back into an acting class or an improv class of some kind. And I want to just like go out of my comfort zone. So like I want to start going to shows and stuff like that. Things that I haven't gone to in the past, just by myself. I don't have to go with people. It would be great to go with people, but I don't have to go with people. Going by myself is totally fine too, you know? And then of course I want to grind. I want to grind really, really hard, make you guys good content. I have all these great ideas for new content that I want to do. And I just want to try it. Just have some fun, create a stronger community, be a bigger part of the community as a whole, you know? And see where I end up in a year's time. Really, 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 really motivated right now. And I'm hoping that I'm able to find a way to turn this motivation into discipline, because I know that the motivation eventually is going to disappear. And that's okay. Like that's just part of life, right? Motivation is never permanent. It's always temporary. And it's, you know, that's why you have to turn that motivation into a discipline. Discipline is when doing those things that you know will be good for you, even when you don't want to do it the most. And that's the big hurdle I have in my life, as most of you guys all know, you know? And I think I can do it. Hold on. All right, let's see this link. Let's hear it. Deion Sanders. So 90s. This guy's, he's trying so hard to sound like Snoop Dogg. How many views does this have? 17,000. I mean, it's really nothing special. I've definitely heard worse. But he's just trying to sound like Snoop Dogg. Like that sound to me, that sounds like Snoop Dogg came out and blew up and he went, that's my vibe. And then decided to make a rap album that sounded exactly like Snoop Dogg's music, but like less hardcore. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh, it's funny. So we're not gonna fold. If like he shoves and he reshoves, I'm definitely getting it in, even though like it's pretty high variance, but it's definitely gotta be the play when we're chasing bounties. I guess I just call. I don't know. Bit of an awkward spot with the stack depth. I think I'm cool with just shoving. I don't know. This actually doesn't seem very good. Hold. 6. Wow. Wow. That's lucky. I don't feel too good about that. I feel like that was a stupid play by me, but it worked out in our favor. Ugh. A bit of a yikes for me. Okay. Good, I guess we got him covered for more than a mid bounty. Please hold. 4. Thank you. Called it. Called the 4, baby. Yay. Called it. Who called it? I'm a soothsayer. I can see the future. I think we'll just shove. I think this is a pretty strong 3-bet from this position. I don't think he's going to fold to a gem. Let's go for that max value. Oh, man. Oh, bummer. God damn it. Can't catch a break. Mother trucker. I really want to call, but the bounty though. All right, now we need to chase bounties. I'm not stoked on this though. There's no way I'm folding a suited ace though. Hold. Boom! Ooh, that is dirty. I've been a bad boy. I think DD needs a spanking. Oops. Oops. Do I feel bad about it, chat? No. Am I a psychopath? Yes. Do I deserve to succeed? Probably not, but I'll take it anyway. And smile. Queen, queen. Oh, we ain't folding here. If he's trapping, he's trapping, but I got 35 big blinds and a bounty builder with queens, so just going for it. Could be a fish with sixes, who knows? You never know. If he's got a trap, he's got a trap, you know? I'm not gonna get mad at him for it. Kings. Whatever. Nice hand. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh. Oops. Put that bitch on Instagram, huh? Yikes. If he shoves, I'll fold. Okay. Feel like us. 10, 10, 10, 10. Bummer. That's nice and fast. Nice and quick. Literally 10 minutes. That's all we lasted. Ah, well. And here I 3-bet 100 big blinds deep, bet small on the flop, and size it up pretty big on the turn. Put him in a tough spot with all of his under pairs. Some of his straight draws have beat us. Jack X. And I think I just have to rep the nuts here. He does have king queen, he does have king jack, but he doesn't really have ace king. I have aces. He still has queen jack, he still has flush draws that beat us. So I'm just gonna go for it. Get him to fold 10s and sometimes queens, and this isn't even like all that fun with ace jack. Has to fold queen jack, pocket 9s. I think I'm gonna get called off though. All good if we do. Nice hand. Nice. Big bluff. Big boy bluffs. You can call me your king. It's okay. It's all right. You can call me your king. Go ahead. Another big bluff here. Under the gun versus big blinds. Go ahead. Call me your king. Just do it. Call me your king. Man, I had so many bad beats yesterday. It happened to me. I played all day, about 75% of the day. I was getting fucked. What do you tell yourself when that happens to you? I mean, it almost makes it scary to ace king or exchange just from the thought of getting a bad beat. I mean, bad beats happen, dude. If you can't handle the fact that bad beats happen in MTT poker, then you need to quit. It's called poker, man. Like, if you can't, like, mentally wrap your head around the fact that, like, you're going to have to win coin flips, and that some days you're going to lose all your coin flips, then it's not worth your time. Focusing on things you can't control, like, you're allowed to get upset and everything. Like, it's very frustrating. I know the feeling for sure, but, like, overall, you just need to work on being better at poker. That's it. Like, there's really nothing more to it. The more you focus on bad beats happening, the less you actually focus on being a better poker player. And that doesn't do you any good. That's completely counterproductive. I'm sorry that it comes off as harsh, but I get asked this question all the time, and I think a lot of people just come in expecting, like, me to pat them on the back and tell them everything's gonna be okay, and I'm just not interested in that when it comes to poker. Poker's not one of those types of games where, like, you should go easy on a person, because it's a hard game, and it can really be rough on a person, you know? And if you try and, you know, explain this game to a person with rose-colored glasses, that can actually be harmful to that person. So I'm really not interested in speaking softly about variance to a person who hopes that I am. Not saying that you are, but most people are. So I need to be consistent in the advice that I give about variance, because poker is rough. Poker is rough. It is not easy, but goddamn is it fun. And it's a hell of a challenge. And conquering each challenge, you know, achieving each goal, getting better and better at the game is invigorating. And it's a way better thing to focus on than I ran really good yesterday or I ran really bad yesterday. You want a laundry room? Nope. I am in a sewing room. There's a difference. Okay, there's a difference. What an awful flop to have 10s with. I think when I have a spade, I probably want to play my range though. When I'm under the gun especially. We don't need to get too out of line though. 26-26. And I'll check for the free spade on the river. We're not gonna turn our 10s into a bluff. For a 10 or a spade, and if he leads a brick river, we give up. Yeah, we're pretty screwed. I don't think he really folds much here. He might fold that, but it's all good. I have to think about it. That might be a spot where I could justify bluffing my 10s there because we're probably not good. I'm gonna mark that to review in the future. 6 more levels left, all right. Don't know if I'll fire a re-entry here, but yeah, I probably will. I mean, it's still 50 big blinds deep if I re-entry and get knocked out. But yeah, I'm gonna get this in versus pretty much any of these guys. Go, guys. Damn. Queen, 8, ace. Bink! Yes! Daddy! That was nice. Made me feel good. A little bit warm, a little bit fuzzy, you know? It was good. Pretty deep in this 530. Still 70 big blinds deep. I could maybe 3-bet. I think we just want to flat here though. Majority of the time. Gonna get called too often and just end up having like really awkward spots to play out of position with. Still gonna call one even with this bet sizing when we're this deep. Having a few backdoor draws as well. Oh my god, what a binky winky. Dum 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 dum. I just don't have to think of how often I check raise here. I think I probably just want to call this down. I'll give up on it. Well, I'm not going to give up on any river actually, now that I think about it. Cool. 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 Cool, 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 cool. I have to fire re-entry into the 530 bounty hunter. Oh my god, dude. Are we actually going to get max value here? Does this dude actually have 10s? Alright, let's just hope he has 10s. This is such a silly spot because I never bluff here. Not in a million years. Imagine if he like showed 10s and folded. Oh, it'd be so baller. Nah, he's just making some kind of a half-ass bluff. That just didn't work out for him. That was fun though. Always fun to see quads. I don't even know what to sweat. We'll sweat this one. It's not our biggest buy-in of the day, but it's probably our hypest buy-in of the day because this is like so big for the poker economy to have companies actually making these types of changes. Just going for it, you know? It's fantastic. Actually like taking a risk on their bottom line for a Sunday grind to put on a $215 1 million guaranteed on just like an average Sunday is amazing. And something that deserves to be credited and something that deserves to be recognized, because that means that this is a company who actually wants to see the industry improve, wants to create competition by representing the player better. And that should help the industry as a whole, in my opinion. So hopefully all you guys who are watching, whether that be through Twitch or through YouTube, or if I put this on Instagram or whatever, will show the necessary love that they deserve. And give them the type of response that they deserve so that they continue doing great things like this, putting on a $215 1 million guaranteed. That's amazing. Fantastic. Really is. I feel really good right now, chat. I feel like I'm playing really, really well. This could be a really good day. I mean, look at us. We've got almost double starting stack in this. I have triple starting stack in this. You know, I've got, I think I have 2 $55 tournaments where I have double starting stack. I'm almost in the money with top 10 chips in one of my 55s. I'm very close to the money with 50 big blinds in a 55 bounty series. Like I have a lot of really, really good potential runs here. That's huge. Really, really good. Feel really good. Okay. I'm gonna go for a standard C-bet. 40%. And then size it up on majority of turns. Especially this turn. Fantastic turn to size it up. I think like 2/3 will just do. Because he still has some 8x that calls. We can get him to fold some of his flush draws. And then we can triple him off of a lot of Queen X by the river. Especially if it's a heart. Having the heart blocker is pretty big. Or, you know, I could just river the absolute nuts and make it really easy on myself. Now I feel a little embarrassed because, I mean, I was down to go for like a big bluff, you know? I was down to triple this off. Instead, now we're just gonna triple and feel embarrassed. What did he have? What did he have? Oh no! He rivered ace 10. Oh, that would tilt the shit out of me. I would be so tilted if I was in his shoes. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Exactly what I need. I think this is the last level of late reg too. Give myself a good old fashioned double up, you know? Please rip it in. Please. There we go. Beautiful. Hold. Oh, well, that happened to me a few days ago where I coolered someone with a similar spot, so I can't get upset, really. Do I want to re-enter? We'll be 20 big blinds deep. There's not really any overlay. I got a lot of high stakes tournaments. Nah, we got a lot of tournaments going on. All right. See if he takes the bait. He did take the bait because we checked it back. We checked back the turn and he took the bait. Beautiful. I don't know. That looks kind of dumb. That looks kind of dumb and really dark, but mostly kind of dumb. It just looks like very poorly acted. I mean, if you've got an actor like that who's trying to look like he's some kind of, you know, loner, dark individual, and the only way he can do that is by having all that vocal fry, that's just such a lazy acting choice in my opinion. Yeah, I'm like really dark and lonely. I'm a loner and I saw things when I was a kid. Fucking lazy ass shit, dude. Anybody can do that. Try actually acting, you know? Makes me mad. So that's why that looks stupid. Yeah, this is a great spot. I'm just gonna check raise pretty much every time. Use the button. Bottom pair with a backdoor flush draw and a backdoor straight draw on a board that we can get him to fold a lot on the turn. I have 9-8. I have 9 deuce, 8 deuce. I have pocket 8s and pocket deuces. Sometimes pocket 9s, probably like 50% of the time. And when he bets, what is this? This is less, just like 30%. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and size this up. The nice big check raise bluff. Some turn cards will barrel, some turn cards we won't, we'll see. Preferably I barrel the turn cards with equity. So a spade, a 6, a 7, a jack. Sometimes even a queen. Not a great turn card. Not a great turn card. But I think denying equity is gonna be super, super reasonable here. And just make it look like we're setting up for a jam is gonna be good. Do we put him in a tough spot with like queen 10 here? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a bluff. With the nut blocker to the straight. Got a huge double up in the 530 bounty hunter too. Boom! Big bluff, man. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about, chat. You think I have any fear at all? No fear, man. No fear. God, that felt good. Felt real good. No, let me show you this hand too. Right when I was making that bluff. I flatten small blind versus a button open. I flop 2 pair. He bets small. I check raise. Don't have a lot of bluffs here, but I have some, mostly semi bluffs. And he snap jams, obviously we call. And he had kings. Boom, big double up. So now I've got 95 big blinds. All right, a 3-bet bluffed on the button. We get a call. And make a pretty standard C-bet on the flop. That turn's not great. I mean, obviously it doesn't help our equity, but I think we can just kind of bet half or 40. Still looks like we're setting up for a jam. And we can still get him to fold jack 10 and queen jack and ace queen and ace jack and all those types of hands. Pocket 8s and pocket 9s, it still floats. So I think just betting 40 will do just fine. We don't need to risk that much more for this to work. And I don't know if I fire a 3rd barrel. Probably not, despite my small C-bet sizing. But I can now. So what do you want from me? God, it's embarrassing. I shouldn't say it's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It feels great to get there. I'm just being a silly bitch. All right, good luck, guys. Don't show me ace jack. Show me king queen or queen 10. All right, that's fine. Still a big pot. Okay, 3-bet the button, on the button. Get a cold 4-bet shove. I'm never folding here, obviously. Good luck, guys. Hold, please. Hold. Ooh. Is that the dirty? Is that the dirtiest on the birdie? Give me that dirty birdie, baby. That was too tight. Ooh. What do you know? With a dead small blind, I get aces on the button versus a big stack. You know what that means? I get 3-bet every single time without fail. Without fail. Okay, now we just go really, 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 really small. Try and force a light check jam. Not make it look like we're trying to stack off. See if he wants to shove ace jack or just air, whatever it is. All right, well now we stack off. Now we definitely stack off. Let's just hope he doesn't have pocket jacks, pocket nines, or pocket tens. Totally within his calling range, but we still gotta go for it, I think, at this SPR. Go on, guys. Boom! Huge! Wow. Sick. So sick with a dead small blind too. So sick. Holy moly. That was crazy. Clip that mofo, dude. Ace jack suited right after. That's not bad. That was sick. That was really sick. I fold if he shoves, even though it sucks to fold ace jack suited, but Hamey Japles. Very nice. Hamey Japles. Good old Hamey Japles. I'm gonna check raise here. I'm gonna check raise here for sure. Easy check raise. Got tons of value that's ahead of his. And if he stacks off, we just kind of, I'm just gonna side call. Just go for it. This doesn't smash his range. I mean, besides having sets, you know? So I think just half is fine. Sweet. Nice. Run good. Run good. Beautiful. Okay. I open under the gun. I think 60% given stacked pot ratio. AKA table dynamic. It's actually not, I'm not stoked if he shoves here. Because I mean, like, a lot of his value should just 3-bet pre. Should 3-bet shove pre. So he might be slow playing, but we're not folding here ever, obviously. Fold, please. Nice. Nice. We are running too good right now. Holy moly. Mother of God. Okay, I want to find the movie score to Arrival. Oh, nice. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's a little bit somber. It's a little sad. I'm not gonna lie to you, but oh man, this is like beautiful filmmaking, and the music just makes this movie like, oh my God, the music makes this movie 100%. I highly recommend you guys check out Arrival. I watch a movie like Arrival and it makes me go, okay, I'm gonna quit playing poker right now and I'm gonna go back into trying to be a filmmaker, and I'm gonna try and make a movie. It's so inspiring. Yeah, good enough for me. Tenor or queen? Tenor and ace? Bink! Oops. Do you think I feel bad? No. House of the Devil. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen any of those. Girl on the 3rd floor. Interesting. Looks a little too gory for me. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I mean that looks interesting. You know, there's a, you know, indie horror films. That's what's up, man. I feel like indie horror films do really well, and that's what that looks like a legit indie horror film that will probably make a good profit. Probably cost them next to nothing to film, because there's all, you know, in the span of whatever, 4 rooms or something, right? And anytime CM Punk is like, I'm not a CM Punk fan. I don't care about wrestling, but I just have a lot of respect for CM Punk. I think a lot of people shat on him because, you know, he has no fighting experience, and here he is like helping himself into the UFC, but he obviously took it seriously. He obviously worked his ass off. He tried as best as he could, and he knew he had an opportunity to make good money getting his ass beat, and maybe he's good enough to be successful at it. And there's not very many people out there who would have the courage to fight another human being inside an octagon, inside a cage, in front of, you know, potentially millions of people. So I really like CM Punk, and I respect that dude's work ethic and his courage, you know, and the fact that he's trying out a horror movie. That's awesome. So good for him. Yeah, I'm into it. I probably won't watch the movie because I don't like horror films, but Still, much respect. All right, we are 14 away from the money. Is it 40, 64 people get paid? Yeah, 14 away from the money here, guys. Nice, let's chase a bounty. Let's go, let's go. Hold, please. Hold, please. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful, man. Oh, it's nice, just clean. Win it clean. God, that's nice, dude. Top 3 in chips here. 13 away from the money. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I got queens, man. I'm just crazy hands everywhere. Wow. Okay, let's see a flop. Definitely don't want to stack off for 100 bigs. Not yet, anyway. Pretty nasty if he bets big here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Weird, he's not setting himself up for a jam on the river. Or sorry, he's not setting himself up for a jam on the turn. What a silly spot, dude. What a dumb hand. I just don't see this ever being a bluff. Maybe ace king with a diamond. Maybe. That's a pretty big maybe. What a dumb spot. Not really sure. Not really sure. That was such a stupid hand. Such a stupid hand, dude. Boom! Oh my god. That is so sick. What a setup for your boy DD. Wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. Holy crap, dude. What a crazy day we're having. Absolutely crazy. Reshow the set hand versus greenstone. Oh man, really? That's the one? No! What a bummer, dude. That's so annoying. So I got 9s. Greenstone opens with the min raise. You got 35 big blinds behind on the hijack. I 3-bet 9s. Pretty standard play, I think. He calls. Flop comes 10-9 deuce. I bet a quarter. He calls. Turn comes the ace. I think we want to continue betting. We don't need to bet huge here for this to work with our bluffs either. Given the SPR, he calls. River pairs, really bad board river card to bluff, I think. But regardless, I have the full house. With, he's got what, 2/3 of pot size left. So I just rip. And he tank called ace queen. Just, yeah, just can't fold ace queen there. GG, big pot. God, that's so annoying so annoying. What a bummer to not be able to show that hand. Ugh. Anyway, we're in the money. 4 to 57, 856K at big blinds, 10K. And we made $360 in bounties. So we'll be making like, I don't know, 900 bucks. Yeah, almost $1,000 profit. No, actually a little over $1,000 profit. Tournament actually overlaid by 15K. Definitely need to chase this bounty with a suited face card. Hold, please. Hold, please. Nice. 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 Keeps us nice and healthy at top 3. Almost in the mile high club with the milli stack. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't think we 3-bet this. I think we just see a flop. I do call a squeeze. I almost even want to back shove into a squeeze, honestly. But I think we'll just call the squeeze. It's a really big squeeze though. I think we still call. All right, and if I'm gonna call a squeeze and give up on this flop, then I'm an idiot. So we're just gonna have to commit at this point. Okay, no ace, please, on the turn would be fantastic. Could shove the 1-on-1 SPR. Yeah, let's do that. If he has ace, king, or aces, so be it. He still calls queens and spade draws. Yeah, GG. GG. I can't really get upset about that. We got it in good, and I think I played it fine too. 9s, please don't 4-bet me. Okay. I think playing range here is very, very reasonable. There is a little bit of an issue in that I block things like 9-10 and 8-9, but when I don't have a heart, it's less of a big deal. So I'm definitely cool with it. Turn card, do I barrel? Do I barrel the turn? Maybe we barrel small and check river. Yeah, I think we'll just check. 10 is a bit of an issue. I think it's I block 9-10. He doesn't have queen 10 unless his queen 10 is hearts. Okay, just check. Hope he has like a float or pocket eights. I think my hand's just a little too weak on this run out to go for a thin value bet. I don't think he calls with enough worse hands. Like, I think we're reaching if we think he's gonna call a 7 suited. Could have been better, could have been worse. Something to review.
That's a review-worthy hand. I mean, he's probably gonna fold river regardless. Like 6-7 suited is just not a good hand to hero call versus small bet. Who here in the chat has not seen Arrival? Please let me know so then I can ban you. Put your hands up. Can I get a hey guys for anybody who has not seen Arrival? I'm looking to do a purge. I'm looking to ban people. I repeat, anybody who has not seen Arrival, please let me know so I can ban you. If you don't report back to me within 7 days telling me that you saw Arrival and thought how fantastic it was, I'm gonna have to ban you. All right, I've written down all your names. I've written down every single name. Chop chop. You can even turn the stream off right now if you're gonna go watch Arrival. Okay, it's the only reason you're allowed to turn off the stream. Okay, defend the big blind versus 2.5x open, and I'm just gonna check fold. Not bad, not bad. Having no heart kind of lame to bluff this. Maybe Jack 10 is not really a bluff worthy type of hand, but this board hits my range pretty well. Once he checks, he's just got a lot of give ups. I should bet just a tiny bit bigger, like 98k, 99k, and now I'm just gonna overbet. Yeah, we'll go real big. I got all the 2 pairs, the sets. The only set I maybe don't have, no, I even have 7s. Yeah, I got everything here. I think we're just going like a total airy bluff where we don't block anything is really, really good here. Even with my big bet on the turn, I think an overbet is really good on this river. Boom! God, that feels good in my bones. Full disclosure, I don't know if that was a good bluff. Full disclosure, okay? So don't get mad at me. Might have been a really bad bluff. Like with my particular hand. I think the sizings and stuff are cool, but perhaps not with Jack 10. I'm not a huge cartoon fan. Not that I think it's bad or anything like that. Like there's a lot of creativity in making a good cartoon. I'm a boring old man is basically what it comes down to. I'm a boring old man, dude. I watch a lot of dramas, a lot of really dark documentaries, and a lot of cooking shows. At least lately I have anyway. That's kind of my thing. I don't really watch too many comedies. I don't really watch too many cartoons. I watch a fair amount of stand-up, you know? So let's check, huh? I didn't 3-bet here. I just didn't want to get 4-bet 2 away from the money, basically. Ace queen suited, I think we would just go for it. My dad's wondering how it's going. It's going good, it's going good. 2 pair, fun. I think we'll just go for a big bet here. This is around 80%, I think. 1 milli. Come on, you check the flop and then you shove this river, dude? I mean, he's literally repping like a set of 6s and a check back nut flush draw. But the nut flush draw hit that river. This is so gross. If I win this, I'm like top 3 in chips though. I might be even chip leader. It's pretty gross. I think I can't fold here. Fuck! Unbelievable, dude. Fuck that guy. That's so disgusting, dude. Unreal. Unfucking real, dude. I can't believe that. I got punished for flatting that pre-flop. Unbelievable. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Backdoor straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. And I think, oh, this is actually a really weird turn card to barrel. It's better than a 3 though, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird spot. I'm probably gonna have to bet fold. Man, that's really tilting. We're gonna move on though, because we got this deep run. We got this deep run to concern ourselves about. This is way more important. I think when we not get there and him calling my check raise, I think he's just got it too often for me to ever justify bluffing this river. We'll move on. Are you for real right now? Dude, first I get bubbled and then he calls that? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? What was that? What the fuck was that, dude? Like, that's not a thing. Anyway, let's move on. Like, you shouldn't even be calling the check raise there. Like, that's terrible. You're not even supposed to call the turn barrel either. Basically, this dude's like a hardcore station. Yeah, this is just heartbreaking. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. This might be a fold versus a 30 big blind stack open, but obviously if French Sniper gets it in, I got a call for sure. Chase the bounty. Chippy V wise, it's a call. Up with the bounty, it's a call. Top throw gets it in, we fold. Okay, good luck us. Bummer. 9. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Ah, the gods smiling down upon us. Oh, thank you. Can we get some gods in the chat? Hell yeah. Oh, happy to cooler people. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a psycho, all right? Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Goodness gracious me. Okay, 37 big blinds. We got something to play with here. $1,100 in bounties. So I've got just shy of $1,200 in bounties, 1181. I really want to open here because none of these guys have really been too 3-bet heavy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Top girl is pretty good though. So he might start putting the foot on the gas. Man, I have no equity here, but this board's really good for me. Especially when he flats, he just doesn't have any ace-x, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna fire one. I'm probably not gonna fire two though. Nice. That's good. It's good. It's a small one, but it's a nice one to win. It's a small one, but it's a nice one to win. Not something you want to do crazy often. All right, we're on the final table bubble, chat. Good luck tonight. Thank you, bot lady. Appreciate it. How big are the pay jumps? It's a buy-in. It's more than a buy-in and a half. There's a 9 big blind stack at the other table. Okay, we'll just see a flop. I'll call a really small bet, but it has to be like a quarter pot or less. Yeah, it's pretty close, but the 1-to-1 SPR, I think I'm just gonna maybe make a nif fold here. Backdoor hard draw, backdoor straight draw. We gotta call one and see what happens on the turn. Obviously, if he shoves, I can't fold here, but or I can't call here. Sorry. We have showdown value versus like king 10, king jack, that kind of thing. I could bet really small, fold to a shove. I'm gonna check for a 3 river. All right. He's got it. I mean, he still has like 9s and 10s, and he still has ace, king, ace, jack, and ace 10, but I'm not gonna bluff this. Bummer. To think I almost 4-bet shove too. That really sucks. Oh well, I mean, I made the right play there, right? I made the right call. Unfortunate turn, and a bricky river. No ace, no deuce, or sorry, no ace, no heart. Just kind of more unfortunate. I mean, I could 3-bet shove or 4-bet shove. Sorry. What do I want to do here? Min raise fold or min raise call? Sorry. Yeah, we'll limp call here. Just limped last hand, so. No ace high board, please. Be really nice to see him just rip this instead. I don't think we need to get any crazier than this. With our stack depth. Ah well, could have been better, could have been worse. Pick up an extra half a big blind from the small blind. Yeah, I think we still call one here. It's a little too high up. Second nut flush draw, fuck. I think this is the one we go for, guys. I kind of hope he just shoves so I can fold. All right, he's got a lot of bluffs here. I'm not stoked on this, but he's got a lot of bluffs here. So I think we're just gonna go for it. Good luck, guys. Yes! Yes! The gods are good, man. That was a sweat, dude. That was, oh my God. Fuck. My heart's pumping. Yeah, I'm almost at a final table. Just had some really crazy hands. I just doubled up, so. Yeah. All the short stacks are doubling up, it's crazy. GG. All right, guys, final table. One of the best players at the table in the tournament too. He's been knocked out, so that's good. Final table. We did it, guys. We did it. 30 big blinds deep too. We did it. What a sweat. What a sweat. Let's get it, boys and girls. Let's get it. All right, we're what, 23 bigs deep? 24? I'll definitely see a flop for sure. Especially versus this guy. Oh, here comes a 3-bet from Holland. I thought Skinny Love autoplayed once a final table was made. What do you guys? Okay, I'm really vibing to this crazy movie score music. So it's either this movie score music or Bon Iver. What do you guys want in the chat? 1 for movie score music, 2 for Bon Iver. I think 6 will be enough. We can still shove, right? If I do math correctly, yes. Knowing how late this dude is, I'm just very much down to check raise my whole range here. Or very much down to check raise value heavy parts of my range. Now he finds the silly calls or the silly folds. It's probably because it was 3 ways, so my check raise is going to be a lot stronger. 9s. So awkward at this stack depth. If JC gets it in, his bounty's just so massive. We wouldn't be able to fold. It's pretty gross if we get 3-bet here. I should probably 2.5 exit, I think. Not a bad flop. Probably just want to play range here. Checking would definitely be fine, I think. But he called some King X. That definitely floats. I think we just continue going small. Okay, it's a good size pot. Something to review. These multi-way pots are always super awkward, especially versus chip leaders, right? But good size pot to win, regardless. I don't know. Marginal. Top 2 is always good. Good flop to check raise too. Not that I expect him to bet a ton. I mean, he should bet sometimes for sure. Yeah, I like a 3.5x here for sure. Definitely not folding if he shoves. I mean, he certainly got more, I don't know, like it's not like he's gonna call 8-9 here. Maybe like, you know, if he opens 8-6, which is totally a possibility. I think we'll go for a small block. I really hope he doesn't shove on me. Like if I shoved anything other than a straight, like this has got to be the one hand we shove with, right? I'm really tempted on a call here. I think when I bet small on the turn, I should probably shove the river. Fuck. Fuck. What do I beat here? Like, he doesn't shove 9s plus. Like ace-8 of, you know, ace-8 of spades or ace-8 of clubs, like those make sense. He has 8-9 that probably, I guess, calls sometimes with a check raise. If he's got like 8-9 of spades, you know, 8-9 of, with the backdoor basically. And he folds a lot of his 3x to a check raise for sure. I beat things like ace-4 of spades. Like that's the kind of shit I beat. Tough spot. It's a really tough spot. I know I got a call there sometimes for sure. Ranges are so wide there. I think he might have caught up to the delay too. I'm not sure. I don't have my stream up in time. Fuck. That's a brutal spot. Really, really brutal spot. He's never bluffing? I wouldn't say that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. How many big blinds do I have? I mean, I know like chip EV wise, this is a shove. He should be like opening really, really loose here. So I think I don't mind jamming, you know, and we still have a lot of fold equity. Please fold. Nice. It's good sweat. The sweats are real today, chat. Sweats are real. That's an awesome cast. Alright, fuck. Come the fuck. Old school Guy Ritchie, baby. Dude, that cast is fantastic. Oh, I love Matthew McConaughey. Gravity killed him. It was gravity. That's gonna be great. Good to see Guy Ritchie back at it, dude. Back with the old school British gangster films. Back to his roots. Love it. Coming right off of Top Boy too. If you guys haven't seen Top Boy, highly recommend it. Really, really good. All right, we might see a knockout. Unfortunately, we'll see one of the bigger bounties go away. Possibly. But we might see a pair jump. So take the good with the bad, you know. Whoa. Wow. Nobody dies. Nobody dies, man. How does nobody die?
Oh my God. That makes me a sad panda. I think I just want to play range. I do have the gut shot on the backdoor flush draw that we can, the draw we could probably check on the turn. Little 55, 60% bet. That's a really good turn card for me. I think I'm just gonna bluff this now that I'm one of the shorter stacks. Do I just overbet it? I think I do. Nice. 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 Stacked cast. Very stacked cast. It's got the woman from Downton Abbey. It's got Matthew McConaughey, Hugh Grant, the dude from Sons of Anarchy. Who else does it have? This other good actor who, like, nobody knows his name, but he's in every goddamn movie under the sun. Really, really good. Fun flop. Fun flop. How often do I want to check raise here? I think we just want to check call. 3 ways at least anyway. Okay, now I just give up. Because the jack is no good. We don't have the club outs anymore. Imagine if this was a 7 of hearts. Ugh, be amazing. Please check so I can river a 7. Fuck. I think we just have to check and lose here. Really tempted to throw out a small block to make this look like I got king jack or king 9 or something. Damn, that would have worked too. Bummer. What is he doing betting that flop? Fuck. That sucks. I was thinking about bluffing that too. Guys, literally if I double up, I'm top 3 in chips. That's all it takes. 1 double up. Win a few uncontested pots, get a double up, and I'm chip leader. That's it at this point. Chip leader is only 44 big blinds deep. Just need to pay attention. That's all. Ooh, shit. Oh my God. Oh no. Wow, sick. Sick spot. Well, we're not folding this. Even if Holland gets it in, I'm not folding this. I think we still have to go for it. All right. Good luck, us. Hold, please. Hold, please. Yes! $1,300 bounty, chat. Yes! Let's go. 30 bigs. We got 30 bigs now. And I'm guaranteed $2,500 bounty. That's my bounty right there. How much I've made in PKO. Plus 3,300 bucks in cashes. So around 6 G's. Yes. Feels good, man. Bro, look behind you. There's a dude with a machete looking in the window with a Jason mask on. Huh? Oh no! Hello, aces. Do I want to slow play this or 3-bet it? It's my first time 3-betting. You want to slow play it when there's a couple of reshove stacks? We know this guy can get a little funky too. Okay, bit of a troublesome flop. Tiny bit of a troublesome flop. When it checks to me, I'm definitely gonna bet this though. Okay, I don't think we want to slow play this any further when we have Fury Curry in the big blind here. Pretty gnarly if you check shoves though, I'll tell you that much. All right, so don't really have to worry too much about no name. If he shoves here, we just go for it and hope to run pure. All right, could have been better, could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, cooler setup, perfect setup. All right, down to 6, guys. Guaranteed 4,600 bucks plus my 25. We're guaranteed it's a little over 7 G's. Fantastic. King queen, suited no less. God, it would just suck to get squeezed on here. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good steal spot. Holland should be opening a really wide range, being chip leader. It's a little weird. It's a little weird spot. Not 100% sure about this spot. Would like some folds. Would very much like folds. Fold, Holland. Fold. It's a tough spot for over half a stack. He's got something that probably, like, if we were away from a final table as a call. Yeah, get there. Jack. Fuck. That was exhausting. I don't have much to say, guys. I'm pretty heartbroken, but man, what a bummer. I honestly don't want to talk anymore. It's been a 12-hour grind. I'm done. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you all for all your support. I appreciate it. It's been a great week. Yeah, have a good one, everybody.